When it comes to the narc's new love interest, you might be wondering, what does this person have that I don't? Is there a reason those two seem to work when we didn't? Is this shiny new person actually better than me? Let's talk about why the new supply is better than you. Hi, Survivor. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess Stanley, a fellow survivor of a narcissistic relationship. If this is your first time here, hit the subscribe button. It's a super easy way to support my channel. To talk with me one-on-one, visit the link down in the description or shoot an email to bookachatwithjess@gmail.com. Now, let me be clear. As far as the narc is concerned, and as for how they see things, they of course feel they made the better choice. We now see this new person is clearly deemed better, but what's really interesting are the reasons that a narc feels that this new person is actually better. Reason number one, they're easier to love bomb and manipulate. Narcissists will choose who gets sucked in quickly and who will fall victim to love bombing and future faking. If the love bombing, mirroring, and the future faking, all of that goes well, and the new supply is quickly obsessed with the narc, well, obviously they see this as better. You're not much impressed by this person anymore. It's an obvious choice. They would pick the fresh face who still thinks this person is the most amazing person they've ever met. But share with me down in the comments how you were love bombed. Was it kind, sweet words, lots of texting attention, maybe that grand gesture? Make sure you let me know. Reason number two, the new people are completely clueless. This new person has no idea what they've just inherited. You know, and I know, but they're absolutely clueless about it for now. Cluelessness is vital for a narcissist's plans. After a few spins around the block, you know the narc, they know you, and of course you know how to push each other's buttons. You know those hot button issues. Honestly, you just know how to piss each other off. This new person, they haven't learned that yet. This is a whole new person for the narcissist to run their game on for months before any red flags begin to be taken seriously by this new source. So yeah, the narc is always going to take the path of least resistance. If you're a 2 out of 10, okay, you're really hard to fool. You're really hard to lie to because you've seen it all. You've been through it all. Or the narc has the choice of the 8 out of 10, let's say, who will believe the narc when they say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't call you because I was running late from feeding the homeless." Yeah, the choice here is obvious. Who is better, quote unquote? Pretty clear decision. Reason number three, they will likely do more and expect less. Narcs choose people who are typically very codependent, and that means so much more than they feel like they need a partner and they can't handle being alone. That's totally part of it, but not all of it. Codependent people aim to please. They feel very upset when someone doesn't like them. They try to please everyone. These are the fixers, the people pleasers, the ones that go above and beyond and expect very little in return. However, we get used up by these people so badly, we do actually change throughout the course of the relationship. We become far less eager to go out of our way to do more and more and more and get nothing back. But none of this has happened yet with this brand new person. They are newly future faked, and it's really sad to talk about it, but they still think all that good shit that they've been promised is coming. After 6 months, 18 months, 4 years, whatever, we know better. Again, this makes the new supply the easy, better choice. They can choose to work like a dog to get you to do maybe 1 out of 5 things that they want you to do. Or sweet talk a person, which is super easy to do because words mean nothing. They don't hold any water. They're just easy to do. And they can get 5 out of 5 things they want with no issues, no more than maybe a few texts or a few kind words. And hell, they'll probably get more than 5 out of 5 too. Reason number 4. They're just new. It's exciting to meet someone new. It's a mystery, a challenge, a chase, a thrill. new love bombing, a new person to learn, lust and passion, all that stuff. Narcs live and breathe for the newness of it all. They get bored incredibly quickly, and a new person will just simply hold their attention longer. Fear not. The new car smell only lasts for so long before you start to smell those old ass fries from Wendy's that fell under the seat. Well, I mean, I guess French fries isn't a bad smell, I suppose, but you get the idea. New is always going to be better in the eyes of a narcissist. Number 5, they are a fresh start. Once a narc discards you, or even if you walk away, it doesn't really matter how the relationship ends, but it does. A lot of times, a narcissist will go after somebody completely different, since they're convinced the downfall of the relationship is on you. You were the issue. You were the problem. And of course, they didn't do anything wrong. They don't have issues. Remember, they're perfect. You can be replaced with a polar opposite. Now, this isn't always true. Sometimes they just reach out and grab onto whatever they can. Nonetheless, they see this as a new opportunity to find perfection, which you clearly were not. Again, a very sad, childlike way to think. No one is perfect. Nobody ever will be, and I don't know. It sounds exhausting to even want to be. To a narcissist, this new person is new, easy to fool, easy to get, easy to keep, and things of that nature. For now, because this is so temporary, rest assured in less than a year, the narcissist will be as over this new source as mine was over me. It's called a cycle of abuse for a reason. It repeats, it never ends. They don't just choose a few people to treat like trash and then all of a sudden get an epiphany and see the error of their ways and go, oh wow, I was so wrong. I'll be an adult now. If you're upset because of the new supply being better, quote unquote, they aren't. They're new on the scene. You're seasoned. You know how this goes. Yes, you might see or hear about them doing amazing things together, and that can be very hurtful. But you know what's around the corner, survivor. The lying, the gaslighting. They start spending more time on that damn cell phone that they flip upside down so you can't see the screen. They get distant and irritable. They start causing fights. No one is going to be spared the abuse unless they walk away in maybe 2 to 3 weeks after meeting this person. The new supply is only better in the eyes of a narcissist. And even then, it is not always going to be that way. So how long do you think narcissists love bomb their new sources of supply? For a month or 3, maybe more? How long were you love bombed? Let me know down in the comments. I'm curious about what you have to say. Thanks so much for listening. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It really helps my videos reach even more people. Have a great day, survivor, and take care of yourself.